There's a lot of things that go on in Janvier every day. Some of them are great and some of them are really, really tough. And we've had to deal with that in the program. You know, there are people that found it tough that we were here because change is hard, and you kind of wonder why outsiders are here and what they're doing and why they think they can make a difference.
The Change It Up program works with participants between the age of 15 and 30 who I guess you would call disengaged. So either they've have not been successful in school or in finding work. And what we try to do is look at these individuals from a strength-based position, meaning, you know, what are their strengths, and let's kind of work around that and build on their strengths to actually get them re-engaged and to find, you know, what is it in this world that they want to become, and to assist them, almost like a coach would, to pursue that route.
One word's not going to explain how I feel about the program.
Motivating.
Awesome.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
Sweet, man.
I love it. Life-changing.
It's helpful.
Inspiring. This program is original.
Powerful.
I stopped going to school in December because, I don't know, I just can't do everything on a computer. And I heard about Change It Up, so I started taking it, and since then it's been good.
Up until I came to the Change It Up program, before I came here, it was different. I was procrastinating on things. Like, I used to just focus on other things that weren't important up until I realized that I have to change.
I just see working with these youth as a chance to really get involved at the community level, get your hands dirty, that sort of stuff. And it's really great to see them. We've seen a lot of progress, so I definitely get to take that back with me every day as I see them progress and as I see them change and open up as individuals. It's a really great thing.
Derek and Teresa are teaching us, talking to us about what to do with our lives, and there's a lot more out there. And this program it's amazing.
Derek and Teresa, they're awesome. They're really nice people, and I look forward to coming here every day.
One of the things in growing up that has really benefited me is the fact that I always had coaches. And I found that the significant driver of my success has been having the mentor or the coach help guide me, not just in my sport, but in essence in life. And I just want to have an opportunity to work with individuals like our participants, just to be that coach that I always had. That's why Teresa and I are very big proponents of this program.
Well, this teaches about our self-esteem and, like, you know, how everybody's got circumstances or fears that they need to overcome, right? And those are just walls that stop you from being successful. They taught us that saying, and everybody says it now, right? It's like, I have the gifts and abilities and the desire to succeed. Through that, like, you know, my self-esteem just went up.
Before I started it, just hanging around, you know, getting into trouble and whatnot. And ever since I started this course, I've been thinking more positive, more about my future.
Friday is Treaty Days. You guys this is a full day where you are expected to participate fully.
You know, one of the basic human needs is belonging. And if people don't have somewhere positive to belong, they'll find somewhere negative to belong. It's amazing that just the sense of belonging and purpose has given people, in some cases, the motivation to change their behaviors quite significantly, and in other cases, the motivation to want to change and to start moving in that direction and to make plans for change.
I used to smoke lots of weed, but ever since I came here, I slowed down lots. I don't even barely smoke now. I smoke cigarettes and that's about it.
When I first started in Change It Up program, I thought it wasn't for me, but once we got into business planning, that's when really I got really excited, and I just love it.
Yeah, it helps me think outside the box pretty much. Come here, never knew as much about business and stuff until I actually came here. Took a little while, I guess. All starting to come together, learn more and more every day.
As a Change It Up program, the overall philosophy is to engage our participants in different ways. So we partnered with Junior Achievement to start looking at entrepreneurship as a possible career choice. And so instead of just talking about entrepreneurship, the Junior Achievement Foundation gave us a model which we can kind of latch onto for our participants to actually start and run a business. And what you're seeing behind me is a bit of the culmination of that. And what they started is a cinema.
I learned lots in these classes. Right now we're doing a movie theater. That's pretty cool, man. I never knew you can just start up a program like that.
Somebody said that some like 30 years ago they used to show Super 8 films once in a while on the weekend. And you know that they felt very good about the fact that the movie theater was going on because it reminded them of those old days when something, you know, when the community came together for something really positive. So, you know, that is an example of one of the group projects, but a number of the participants have individual projects that they're working on as well.
We need our young people to start thinking differently, start thinking positive, that there's work out there, that we need education. So Change It Up is there to help them get there.
My dream? Well, for one thing, it's to finish school. And then after that, I want to do something like landscape architect or landscape designer or something along that lines.
My dream is to become a real chef.
I want to go back to school, get some upgrading. I want to go for my welding.
It's a real good opportunity for everyone that's in that program. I like to foresee it to continue, and that's one of the things that we have to look forward to, is to make sure there's continuity for this program.
It's such a huge thing to see someone want to change their life and want to be the person that, you know, changes their children's lives. I think it's awesome to see that, and it really, like, it warms my heart. And I always say, like, I just have a lot of love for all of our participants. I cry now. You know, they do trust us, and they've opened up to us, which is such a great, you know, it's a gift to us, really, to have people allow you into their community and to have them allow us to work with their youth.
Ever since I took this program, it made me want to go back to college and take a trade, you know, become something, and it really actually helped me out a lot in life. I'm so glad I attended this because it's really an awesome program, I can say, and I really love it.
Well, that Change It Up song is just actually something I just came up with just out of the blue. I was just sitting in class and me and the boys were just messing around, right? The lyrics that I put together was actually how I felt about the program. I just put it into music.
The only way that a project like this is going to work is if the people involved are prepared to do whatever it takes to make sure these kids succeed beyond what they thought was possible.
It changed me, it can change you.